Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been wearing a vest with me, you piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Sign is page 2. Verify and read back. Page 2, clear for takeoff. Situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Cadet, Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Page 1. Page 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa, looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Column 4 understood.
They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Welcome. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot. So I told him. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though. Stay in line. Follow my orders, Trigger.
Pull up. Caution. 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 Pull up.
Enemies on me.
I'm taking fire. Still fight candidate. I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Golem 2, Box 2.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Lockdown hostile.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
approach. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
We are currently assessing the We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was... We know the attacking... International Union peacekeeping. Many wars are lost by failing to recover.
Glad you're back with us, Mobius 1. Let's get to it. Free Erusia rebel forces have started making noise again. When the Circum-Pacific War ended, the world's military forces were turned on their heads, giving the rebels access to both plenty of weapons and funding. Over the past few years, they've gone from an unsophisticated terrorist group to an increasing global threat. Erusia's still rebuilding under the IUN. We cannot allow war to break out again. That's why I put in a request to have you assigned to the newly established IUN PKF. That look in your eyes tells me you haven't lost it. That's what I hoped. Free Erusia has commenced with activities all around the continent. They cannot be allowed to expand their forces. That's where you come in, Mobius 1. Let's begin the briefing. The Baden Peninsula radar site to the northwest of us here at Fort Grays has picked up a number of unidentified aircraft. They've ignored all warnings from the IUN and PKF and are making their way towards our base. As the IUN has air traffic control over all of Erusia, we're almost certain the crafts belong to the Free Erusians. You guys will scramble immediately, visually identify the aircraft, and then use your radios to order them to land. If attacked, you have permission to engage them in combat. Waste no time destroying them.
Mobius 1, sortie.
Tactical Fighter Wing, this is the Albatross Control Tower. Do you copy?
This is Omega 11. Shooting loud and clear. Over.
Mobius 1, you have permission to take off right after Omega 11. After takeoff, you'll be under command of the AWACS Sky Eye. Contact the unidentified aircraft and order them to land. Wind is 130 degrees at 18 knots. We are good for takeoff. Omega 11, you are cleared for takeoff.
Okay! Go! Go! Go!
Omega 11 is in the air. Mobius 1, stand by. Mobius 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Keep an eye on approaching fighters. If they get close... Know the number of bogeys. Increasing alert.
AWACS Sky Eye of the 118th Tactical Fighter Wing. You'll be under our command from here on out. Omega 11, follow Mobius 1. This could turn into a firefight.
I hope this guy's the real deal.
You'll find out if he is soon enough. Everyone will. We're picking up several unidentified aircraft. Omega 11, try contacting them via radio.
Unidentified aircraft. This is the IUN PKF. Unidentified aircraft has a radar lock on us.
Missile.
Bandits fired!
Missile.
The unidentified aircraft are confirmed hostile. Weapons free. Engage. Don't let them near the base.
B-52 is making an emergency landing. Clear the runway. Prioritize Mobius 1.
I'm going up first.
Good. You can launch together. Mobius 1, formation takeoff. Pull up next to the Viper.
Mayday, mayday, mayday! It's coming down. Look out! Look! Its altitude is too low.
Greymoth 2 crash! Extinguish the flames.
This is Sky Eye. Do you read? Take off first, then we're going to launch the AWACS after you.
It'll be a sitting duck.
Secure air superiority.
Mobius 1, take off at once.
In this mess?
Because of the mess. Bomber inbound. Go around, go around.
It's coming down. Look out. We can do it.
Caution.
Mobius 1, altitude restriction lifted. Excellent takeoff. We're counting on you.
Interceptors inbound. You idiots are late. This is Viper 2. Bandit acquired.
All aircraft cleared hot.
A bandit on the rock on you.
This is Sky Eye, requesting takeoff clearance.
Denied. Not clear.
Copy that, tower.
Damn it! Bandit acquired. Attacking. I've got this. Attacking. Behind you. Check 6.
Missile.
Mobius 1. Missile incoming.
Missile.
Fight.
Missile.
Missile. Evasive action.
Missile.
Mobius 1 is in sight. Is it firing? Locked on. This is Viper 2. Locked on Bandit. You've got one behind you.
Missile.
I'll take care of the last bandit. Got away.
Missile.
Listen closely. Evade! Evade! That was for Greymoth 2. Enemy confirmed. Omega 11. Let's get him. Can't see any allies. Some skilled interceptors might be left. Hold back!
This is Sky Eye. It'll be impossible to defend the base if we can't detect the enemy. They're requesting takeoff clearance.
Copy. You are cleared for takeoff.
Copy that, tower.
Drop down and speed up. this bastard's mark. Raven's seen on his tail. Bed is flashed. Mobius 1 got another one.
I've got this. Attack.
Ammunition 0.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
Altitude restriction lifted.
Ammunition 0.
Copy that, tower.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition
All
0.
enemy aircraft
Ammunition
confirmed
0.
down.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
We can't go around. We have to hit them head on.
Missile.
Bandit has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
AA gun down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
If we don't stop them, their shells will hit the substation.
Missile.
Mobius 1, missile inbound.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
AA gun down.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Infrared missile launched.
Missile.
That's the thrum of our flames.
APC
Missile.
This isn't a military installation. One bomb would kill us all.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
in gun range.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Mobius 1 locked on enemy.
Keep attacking aircraft! All we need to do is slow them down. Find shelter and hide!
I've got
Missile.
this. Attacking.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Okay, Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Mobius 1, you've been
Missile.
spiked. Losing three.
Missile.
Mobius 1,
Missile.
target.
Well, we had an amazing pilot, too. Victory is ours! Let's see him try that again! Sky Eye, thanks for the air support. Tell the interceptor unit that we appreciate their work.
Understood. But the guy who got us into the sky is the real MVP behind this victory.
Clear the runway debris. We can't have our base defenders crashing on landing.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Mobius 1, I'll provide your landing guidance. Clearing of the runway was complete, but keep an eye out for debris. Reduce your speed. Lower your nose. You're too high. Landing confirmed. That's a perfect landing, Mobius 1. Thanks for the excellent work. Rest up until the next mission.
Impressive, Mobius 1. The other pilots will follow your example.
A major operation both in the air and on the ground. but our base held in the face of... In other words, we're gonna make them